Hey there guys, it's Carly. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video, or hello if you are new here. Today we are heading on a Southern Highlands adventures up to the Womeyan Caves and hopefully checking out a few gems in between. So if that's something you're keen to see, grab yourself a cuppa and let's get into the video. We're just making a quick little pit stop at Oallen Ford Bridge and we've got the Shoalhaven River flowing there in the background. There are two main ways to get to the caves. The first is through Mittagong and the second is through Goulburn. We elected to take the Goulburn route, firstly because it was closest to where we live, but secondly because the feedback from the Mittagong route was that it was a little bit more run down and dangerous, and I believe that that road is actually closed at the moment. After passing through Goulburn, one of the next little towns that we made our way through was Taralga, which definitely had some small town charm to it. After making your way out of Taralga, there is a clearly signposted right-hand turn, which is the road that leads you directly to the caves. Beware, however, though, this road is not fully sealed the whole way, and as you are descending into the valley to the caves, it is quite a tight and windy road. At the caves there is plenty of parking and there's also camping available if you would like to stay out there, and a small creek if you want to bring your swimmers and go for a dip. I just woke up from a broken dream. There are a number of caves on offer, however, majority of these require you to book a guided tour in order for you to enter. There is only one cave that is self-guided, and that is the Fig Tree Cave. And on this particular day that we went up to the caves, the Fig Tree Cave was actually the only cave open up to the public. When you get to the caves, if you head to the cave site office, you'll be able to pay your money and they will give you a token which is a small gold coin that once you reach the entrance to the Fig Tree Cave, you'll see the door. You put the token in the door and that will allow the door to open up and you to enter into the cave. Tickets are $20 per adult and you can get concession and family tickets. However, if you are going there with a number of adults like I was on this day, the cost to enter the cave can add up quite significantly. As you're walking through the cave, sensors will detect your movement and lights will illuminate different aspects of the caves. There are also two portions of the cave walk where there is an audio recording. However, because of the sort of acoustics of the cave and a lot of water, it can be difficult to hear the recording unless you are going to stay still in the one spot and actively listen to it. There are a number of sections of the caves walk where you will need to walk up and down slippery steps, duck under overhangs and walk through smaller crevices. So if you are someone who is not physically able, I probably wouldn't suggest doing this walk. We did have a small child with us and he was fine. Also, if you're someone who is a little bit scared of heights like I am, you may also want to beware. There are moments where the walkway is quite thin and you are overlooking a significant plummet. However, there are handrails the entire time that you can hold onto to make you feel a little bit safer. All in all, the caves were a beautiful sight. They did tell us that the entire walk would take us about an hour. However, it didn't seem to take us that long. There is a short walk for you to actually get to the cave entrance, which involves going up and down a bit of a steep climb. Then you will walk through the entire winding cave, and when you emerge from the cave, there'll be a path that takes you back to the site office and the car park. We've just stopped in at Taralga. We're going to go to the pub for some lunch and a beer. The Taralga Pub was super cute and also did really yummy food for good quality prices. We hung out there for a little bit, had our lunch and a few beverages, and then it was time to get back on the road. Our original plan was to head to Laggan and go to either the Laggan Pub or the brewery, which were scheduled to open at 3 o'clock, which was about that time at this point. However, once we got there and sort of wandered around and relaxed for a minute, we realized, unfortunately, that neither the pub nor the brewery were going to open on this particular day.
Go! Oh, that... Oh. That was silly. Oh, I got him.
So it was time to readjust and change our plans and continue on our adventure to Crookwell. It was a super hot summer's day, so after cruising through the main street of Crookwell, we pulled up at the pub for one last beverage.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
We've literally done an entire loop of this area. We've been through Goulburn, Taralga, Womeyan Caves, back to Taralga, Laggan, Crookwell, back through Goulburn, and now we are back at our first stop of the day, which was Oallen Ford, and having a little afternoon cool off. It's been a big day. We started out this trip at 7:30, we got picked up, and it's now 5 o'clock and we've still got an hour and a half drive back home.
No, you're gonna say thank you, everybody.
Say thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I put out a new video every single week. With that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.